Prince George coronation role sparks argument among William and Kate, expert says. Royal commentator Tom Quinn has suggested there is a bit of an argument going on behind the scenes over exactly what role Prince George will play. The role Prince George will play at his grandfather's coronation has sparked a bit of an argument, with his parents worried about the pressure on the young royal, an expert has claimed. Prince George, 9, Princess Charlotte, 7, and Prince Louis, 4, are expected to be on public display for the coronation, according to leaked plans for the rehearsal of the coronation, with the official ceremony taking place on May 6. While Charlotte and Louis would attend the ceremony as spectators, Prince William and Kate Middleton were said to be considering the possibility of handing their eldest son a major responsibility at the royal event. But speaking to The Express, royal commentator Tom Quinn has suggested there is a bit of an argument going on behind the scenes over exactly what role Prince George will play. Prince and Princess of Wales were worried about the pressure that could be placed on young George, he said. The author of the newly released book Gilded Youth said, "I've heard from my contacts that there is a bit of an argument going on about whether George should play a more formal role. I've heard that Kate and William are worried that it will be too much for him." Despite several public appearances, Prince William's children have gradually been introduced to public duties over the years and were seen at the Queen Elizabeth II last September. But Mr. Quinn suggested the young heir will play a role during the coronation, but said that it won't be too prominent. Speaking about concerns over the role, he added, "It's almost an echo of the way William and Harry were sometimes made to attend formal occasions that they shouldn't have been made to attend, most famously, the funeral of their mother, and walking behind her coffin at their age. A lot of people criticized that and said that it was a horrible thing to make two boys that young, and especially Harry, do. So I think people are remembering this and thinking, well, hang on a minute, if George is some sort of a page boy, or has a similar role at the coronation, is that going back too far towards the traditional roles?" The Daily Star previously reported that Camilla Parker Bowles' 5 grandchildren would also be involved in the ceremony in an unprecedented move, a source claimed. But when it comes to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children, it was reported that Archie and his younger sister Lilibet, aged 3 and 2 respectively, had not been factored into the coronation ceremony because they were considered too young. However, on True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat, Dr. Tessa Dunlop pointed out, it's Archie's 4th birthday on the day of the coronation. If you look at the footage of the 1953 coronation, who was very prominent, albeit briefly? Prince Charles. He was 4,